told about this. I didn't think I'd have to say anything, but then I was told, just make sure it's no longer than 5 minutes. And I'll try and do that for you. First of all, it's an incredible honor to receive the first annual Roy McMurtry Award for Community Service. 10 years ago, I turned to Roy McMurtry for advice. He was generous with his time, and he was one of the first to support a new approach, namely the adaptation of Aboriginal circles to provide access to justice for youth in diverse urban high-need environments. Roy actually participated in Peacebuilders' first community circle in Regent Park in 2004. I don't know if he remembers that, but I certainly do. And it was a historic moment. I am grateful for his continued counsel throughout the last 10 years, and it gives me great pleasure to be able to credit him tonight. As we all know, Roy has been tireless in his pursuit of a just society, especially in relation to youth and the disadvantaged. He has been, and continues to be, a role model for many of us. Thank you, Roy. So in 3 short minutes, I want to tell you about peace-building circles as a new justice tool to address justice issues of the adolescent poor, and a very little bit about Peacebuilders' youth court diversion program. First of all, peace-building circles, and yes, they are clearly defined and distinguishable from other circles, present a uniquely powerful and effective tool in the pantheon of justice tools. They are not mediation, they are not conferences, even if the participants sit in a circle. And that is a topic for a much longer speech. Through Peacebuilders, we have explored, adapted, and applied this new justice tool. It is unparalleled in its ability to transform its participants into communities of trust, and thus to develop sustainable collaborative initiatives. It is an amazing access to justice tool. I believe that peace cannot be achieved in the absence of justice and the rule of law. Urban peace will not be achieved if youth who live and grow up in poverty lack access to justice, regardless of how many other supports are provided to them. Our youth cases are about adolescent poverty. Their thefts are crimes of poverty. Theft of food or necessities, theft of cell phones or iPods, items they never get, but most of their schoolmates have in abundant supply. And many adolescent fights for which rich kids would not be criminalized. However, these kids lack the support that most rich kids enjoy. We have now diverted over 300 such young people from the court. We want to triple that number in the next number of years. Then, what is our Restorative Youth Circles program? It works hand in hand with the court and justice officials. The program provides the opportunity for personal change to youth caught in the vortex of dysfunctional inner cities and challenged, struggling families. Youth are diverted pretrial out of the justice system without a criminal conviction. They return to school and productive activities. Despite the lack of funding from governments, Peacebuilders has come a long way in 10 years. We have a proven track record of success. The previous Chief Justice of the Juvenile Court at 311 Jarvis commented publicly that while entrepreneurs count repeat business as an indicator of success, judges in the juvenile courts see repeat business as a failure. In the case of Peacebuilders youth, they do not see our youth back in the courthouse once they've completed our program. Administered by a tiny